Hi, everybody.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, teacher.
Ay, tenía un problema, me sacó, no podía entrar. Okay. Okay, I think everybody's here, right? Okay, class. We are going to start with the class. I'm going to show you the agenda for today, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so this is our agenda. I hope that everything will be okay, that the internet will not give us problems. And this is the agenda for today. First, we're going to talk about the simple present, but yes or no questions, okay? Yesterday, we were talking about the simple present, the negative form, and today we are going to talk about the simple present, yes or no questions, okay? So, let me show you. Yeah, this is the agenda for today.
Hi, teacher.
Hi. Okay. In English class, just before I continue, in English, when we are talking about, it can be any topic, the present, the past, the present continuous, the present perfect, any topic that we talk, they will have affirmative, negative, yes or no questions, and WH questions, okay? All the topics that we talk, if we're talking about the verb to be, we have the verb to be affirmative, negative, yes or no questions, and WH questions. Now we are talking about the simple present, and the simple present has affirmative, negative, yes or no questions, and WH questions, okay? So we already finished affirmative. Yesterday we saw negative. Today we are going to concentrate on yes or no questions, and tomorrow we are going to finish with WH questions tomorrow, okay? So we have two types of questions, okay? Two, yes or no questions and WH questions. So please remember that. Okay, so today we are going to continue with yes or no questions, okay? Now, for the yes or no questions of the simple present, we use the auxiliaries because we also use auxiliaries do, and we're going to use do for I, you, we, and they, and we also use the auxiliary does.
Good evening.
Good evening. And we use the auxiliary does for he, she, and it, okay? Now, what is the structure? The structure is, we are going to start with the auxiliary do, then the subject, and the verb is going to be in the base form. Okay, every time that I say base form means the original form, okay? Or we use does plus the subject, and the verb is going to be in the base form also, okay? So does, subject, and base form of the verb, okay? So this is the structure. The auxiliary for the questions are do, and for the third person, the auxiliary is does, okay? Do or does. That is the auxiliary. Okay. Can I continue?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, okay. Okay. Here, class, look, we have do I, do you, does he, does she, does it, because this is third person, okay? He, she, and it, third person, we're going to use does. Do we, do they, okay? So do, you're going to use it for I, you, we, and they. And does, we're going to use it for he, she, and it, which is our third person, okay? So these are the auxiliaries. Look, these are the auxiliaries that we are going to use for the yes or no questions for the simple present, okay? Do or does. Okay, now let me continue here. Example, we have, do I go? Do you work? Does he study? Does she live? Does it have? Do you eat? Do we like? Do they work? Or do they go? Okay, so this is the structure. We use do, then we put the subject, and after the subject, we have the verb in the base form.
Kalian.
Okay, let me continue. So remember, we have auxiliary first, then second, we have the subject, and then we have the verb, okay? So for example, class, imagine that I have here the affirmative. Affirmative form will be like, he washes his clothes, okay? He washes his clothes. Now, we start with the subject and then we move with the verb. But when we are asking about, when we are asking a question, okay, we need the auxiliary, okay? For example, imagine that I have here, he washes his clothes, okay? Now, if I want to change this into a question, I am going to start with the auxiliary, okay? So here, I need my auxiliary. So what is the correct auxiliary? Does, okay? I will put does he. And then what happens to the verb? The verb is going to be in the
Base form.
base form. So I'm going to say, does he wash his clothes? And I need to change the period to a question mark. Because when I put a question mark, then I know that this is a question, okay? So we have affirmative, he washes his clothes, then we put the rules. For the question, we use the auxiliary does, and the verb is going to be in the base form, okay? Now, another example, let's say that we say she, okay, she, here will be like third person. So what is the change? She tries, right? We erase the Y and we put IES. And we say she tries new things, okay? She tries new food, new things. And then we have the same sentence. In order to make it a question, we have to put here, before the subject, the auxiliary. Because it's third person, we're going to say does, okay? Does she, and then the verb is going to be in the base form, and we're going to change the verb And we said, does she try new things? And then we need the question mark, okay? Does she try new things? Now, another example. Let's say that I have you, okay? You go to work, okay? Now, if I have this sentence that says you go to work, remember that for you, I, you, we, and they, the verb does not change, okay? So here I have to put the auxiliary. For you, the auxiliary is do. So I said, do you go to work? And here I don't change because the verb did not change because it wasn't third person, okay? So I say, do you go to work? So when we have an affirmative sentence, you have subject and verb. When we change it to a question, we have the auxiliary, and then we have the subject and the verb in the base form, okay? And do you have questions about this? No questions?
No question. No question.
Okay. Let me erase this. Okay, then we continue. I'm going to continue here. I have an example of questions and short answers. Why is this called yes or no questions? ¿Por qué se llama yes or no questions? Porque la respuesta siempre va a ser sí o no, sí o no, sí o no. Okay, that's it. Example, I work. The question will be, do I work? And then if I ask you, class, do I work? Ustedes me van a decir, yes, you do. Or no, you don't. Okay? Also, we have, for example, do you work? Si yo les pregunto directo a ustedes, do you work? Me van a decir, yes, I do, or no, I don't. Does he work? Yes, he does, or no, he doesn't. Does she work? Yes, she does, or no, she doesn't. Does it work? Yes, it does, or no, it doesn't. Do we work? We is like nosotros, right? Yes, yes, you do, or no, you don't. Do you work? Yes, we do, no, we don't. Do they work? Yes, they do, or no, they don't. So the answer is always yes or no. That's the reason this is called yes or no questions, because the answer is always yes or no, yes, no, yes, no. That's the only answer that you can give, because it's a yes or no question is yes or no, yes or no.
Yes. Okay.
Questions?
No question.
No question.
Question.
Okay.
Question.
Then we have a practice. Oh no, but first I want to show you this. We have here do. Okay, we use it for I, you, we, and they, and the verb there is no change. Does, he, she, and it, and the verb there is no change. Okay. For example, you speak English. Do you speak English? And we put the question mark, and the auxiliary. He speaks German, speaks. Does he speak German? Okay, here, no S. You live in Spain. Do you live in Spain? He lives in Mexico. Does he live in Mexico? And here, no S, because the auxiliary is the one that changes, okay? And then this is like the complete, look. No, Ay. Okay, class, so this is like the complete. We have affirmative, negative, and yes or no questions, okay? So I'm going to put this in the chat so that with time you read the affirmative, read the negative, and then look at the yes or no questions, okay? So right now we're going to practice here. I'm going to give you these 10 questions. You are going to write do or does, okay? In your notebook.
Finish, teacher.
Finish? Okay, everybody finish?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Yes,
Yes, teacher.
okay, class. Now, remember, class, that it's very important that if you have confusion, remember when we saw the possessive adjective, I, your, his, her. Okay, so this is your father. We are talking about father, okay? No se vayan a confundir, no es tú. Your is possessive adjective, okay? So father is like if you say he, okay? Because it's your possessive, it's not you, it's your father. So your father is like tu papá, so papá is he, okay? So he, and the answer is do or does?
Does.
Because
Does.
it's father,
Does.
he. Number 2 is she. So the correct answer is? Does. Does she have, look class, look at the verb. Does your father work? Does she have, okay? Number 3 is they. So the correct will be?
Do.
Okay, do they brush their teeth? Brush, okay, brush. And then we have number 4, Rachel. So Rachel is she.
Does.
The correct answer will be does. Does Rachel. You, the auxiliary.
Do.
Okay, do you study? We, the auxiliary will be? Do. Okay. Then Mrs. Smith, this is Mrs. La señora Smith, Mrs. So it's like if you said she and she, Mrs. Smith. So the correct answer will be?
Does.
Because it's she, Mrs. La señora Smith. The train is like if you said eat. So the correct answer will be does.
Does.
Now, Clara and John. So it's like if you said they, ellos. So the correct answer will be do. Now, your best friend, el mejor amigo, can be he or she. Okay, so it will be does. Does your best friend. Okay, class? So remember, if you use the auxiliary does, look at the verb. Drive, arrive, play, listen, study, visit, brush, have, and work. The verb doesn't change. Even if I am talking about Rachel, which is she, you say visit. You don't put S. You say, does she visit or does Rachel visit? The verb doesn't change, okay? Why it doesn't change? Because you're using the auxiliary. So every time that you use the auxiliary, do, does, don't, or doesn't, you don't change the verb, okay? Okay, so I'm going to erase this. I hope that you got 10 out of 10, that you got 10 correct. And the next activity that I have for you is a group activity. You're going to work in groups, okay? Now, in your groups, you're going to practice the yes or no questions, okay? So imagine that you are working with Angela, Manuel, Luz, and Diana, a group of 4. Okay, so you're going to take turns. Remember, what is the meaning of take turns? Take turns is equals to túrnense o tomen, túrnense, is that correct? ¿Es correcto decir túrnense? Yes. Túrnense, okay. Yeah, o tomen turno, I don't know. Take turns, como toman, se turnan, okay. Y, for example, Manuel asks number 1. Manuel says, do you live with your parents? Él les pregunta a todos los del grupo y todos los del grupo van a contestar. Si Diana dice, ¿cuál sería la respuesta a esa pregunta? Do you live with your parents? The answer
Yes,
would
I
be,
do.
yes, I do. Okay, ustedes van a decir en inglés, yes, I do.
Yes,
Or
I do.
if it's negative, no,
No.
no,
No, I don't.
I
I
don't.
don't.
Yes, I do, or no, I don't, ¿ok? Entonces, si Manuel pregunta el uno, va a decir al grupo, do you live with your parents? Y Diana will say, yes, I do, ¿ok? Entonces vamos a poner aquí a Diana. Oh, Diana. Ay, my God, ¿dónde estoy? Diana. Ok, luego está Luz y Luz dice, no, I don't. Ah, ok, no la ponemos. Y Jennifer dice, yes, I do. Ah, ok, ponemos a Jennifer. Oh my God. Jennifer, ok. Así. Do you get the idea, class? Aquí vamos a poner el nombre de la persona que conteste, ok. Que diga yes. Ok, luego Manuel preguntó la número 1, entonces Luz va a preguntar la número 2. Do both your parents work? Como ambos padres trabajan. Y Andy va a decir, yes. ¿Aquí qué sería? Como es parents, yes, they do. Or no, they don't. Ok, de ellos. Yes, they do. No, they don't. Luego todos contestan. Andy, number 3. Do you play video games at night? Y todos del grupo van a decir, yes, I do, no, I don't. Y si Manuel dice, yes, I do, aquí vamos a poner Manuel. Manuel, todos los que digan yes. Andy, oh my God, Andy, Luz, okay, I am. So, do you eat dinner with your family? ¿Cenan con su familia? Do you stay at home on weekends? ¿Se quedan en casa los fines de semana? Do you work on Saturdays? Okay. Se van a turnar haciendo la pregunta, pero todos van a estar contestando, okay? Do you get the idea? Okay. Now, when you
Yes, teacher.
cuando terminen, yo los voy a traer a la sala. Y van, uno va a presentar, ¿ok? Y el que presente va a decir esto. Ok. Así, va a decir. Ok. Diana, Jennifer and Manuel live with their parents. Okay, aquí van a poner las reglas, la formative. Si aquí si solo Manuel dijo que sí en el número 3, van a decir, Manuel plays video games at night. ¿Ok? Y así van a ir diciendo. Van a poner like, Manuel, Jennifer, and Andy, their parents work, both of their parents work. Do you stay at home on the weekend? You put like, Luz stays at home on the weekend. Y si nadie trabaja, van a poner aquí, nobody or no one works. Aquí. Nobody works on Saturdays, okay? Like that. El que presente va a ir diciendo cada uno, okay? Do you get the idea, class?
Yes, teacher.
Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So you, from the group, you will choose uno que presente, okay? Okay, questions about this activity? No questions? Si quieren, tomen captura a esto. Para que tengan una idea el presentador, cómo va a presentar. Okay, class, I am going to put this information. I'm going to erase right now. Can I erase? Yes. Remember that everybody speak only in English, okay? No Spanish. Try to speak only in English. Okay, right now I am going to put the information in the chat, okay? For everybody. There, and also I am going to put it in the WhatsApp. Okay. There. Okay. And I am going to take the screenshot. Ahorita voy a tomar la captura, aprovechen. Okay, I'm going to take the screenshot, everybody with the cameras on. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. There. Okay, let me put this screenshot here. Okay. Okay, ready? Questions? No questions? No?
No question.
No question.
Okay, there you go.
Hoy iríamos con la 2.
Solamente anoto.
Bye.
Allí, ¿cómo te... si
Espera,
todo está...
espérame, quiero ver si mandó la captura la teacher ahí.
me imagino que tendríamos que poner not body words. Parents. Yes.
Yes.
Do you live with your parents? Sería Yes, I do, Luz y Ángela.
Yes.
And Ángela.
Yes, I do.
Ah, perdón.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
I do.
Jennifer, yes.
Yo dije
Pero
yes,
Mayra, ¿quién dijo que no?
Mayra.
Mayra. Ajá, Mayra dijo que no. Entonces, pero y para la presentación es Ana Cristina and Jennifer, live with their parents.
Ajá.
En Mayra,
No.
No,
Mayra,
Da.
no vivo con mis padres.
no, Mayra, Mayra, pero ¿cómo fue? ¿Cómo en inglés? Not live.
Sería dance. No,
Dance.
no, dance.
Doesn't.
Doesn't live.
Doesn't you like
Doesn't
with
you,
your
do
your
parents?
father?
Do you live with your parents? Mayra no
Your
doesn't.
father.
Así creo yo que vamos a hacer. ¿O cómo, teacher?
Solo el affirmative. Si solo Mayra y Ana dijeron que sí, van a decir Mayra and Anna live with their parents.
With
Only
the
the
parents.
affirmative. Uh-huh.
Only that.
Only the affirmative, yes.
Only yes. Todo.
Mhm, yes.
Y, for example, number 2.
Number
The
2.
boat, no, number 2. Quiero ver, ese es number 2. Sí,
Both
number
of the
2.
parents
The
work.
boat, your parents work. La respuesta todos no. They.
Okay, entonces sería Jennifer, Anna, and Myra. Both of their parents don't work. Both of their parents, porque ambos papás de ellas no trabajan.
Parents
Both of their parents don't work.
don't
Work.
don't.
Y si nadie juega video games acá, van a decir nobody. Nobody
Nobody.
plays video games. Nobody plays video.
No, nobody
Plays video games.
play. Nobody play video game.
Video games. Plays video games. Okay.
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 Okay, I will check the other groups. And any other question?
Yes, teacher.
No veo.
Okay, I will check the other groups, okay?
Okay.
Vaya. And do
Ahí creo
what-
que es yours, no.
do, ¿a dónde?
Ahí Diego Blanca, yes, do yours, not yours.
Yes, do. Yes.
Ahí, como es
No.
una pregunta afirmativa, solo van a poner Diego and Blanca live with their parents. Ujú. Acuérdense que tú no se pone para afirmativo.
¿Cómo?
Diego and Blanca live with their parents.
Okay.
Como una oración afirmativa.
Ahora no sé
Ok.
cómo. El problema es que no sé cómo quitarlo, teacher.
Ah, podemos, ahí está la opción de un borradorcito.
Lo borramos todo.
No, solo bueno.
Me
Está
da la
bien.
opción.
Ok, está bien.
Tiene que ser Diego y Blanca and with, like with their parents.
Ajá, Diego and Blanca live with their
With
parents.
their parents.
Live
Oh,
with
Blanca.
their parents.
Ujú.
Teacher,
Like,
what is the meaning of both? Or,
Both, ambos padres.
okay.
Así, teacher.
Diego and Blanca live. Acá
Diego,
falta live.
aquí
Viven.
está an, es
Live,
de
ajá.
último.
Live with their parents. Ajá. Diego
Okay.
and Blanca live with their parents.
Y dice an, le falta la D.
Ay.
Pero así que se quede porque ya, si no va a
Va a
borrar.
borrar todo.
Ajá.
Sorry.
Ujú.
And do about your parents' work?
Donde dice an, le hace falta la D. Diego an,
Así dijo.
Es que si lo
Así
quito
que
se me borra todo. No sé
ajá,
cómo borrar. ¿Ve?
borra todo.
Sí,
Ujú.
se me borra todo.
Do both parents work? ¿Ambos papás trabajan?
Yes.
Diego, yes. Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
Ok, entonces vamos a poner Diego nada más. So, ponemos Diego's parents work. Or Diego, both of his parents work.
Teacher, esto sí está bien así para la primera.
Diego and Blanca live with their, con sus papás, porque es de ellos, their parents. Ujú. Their parents. Their. Falta la I antes de la R. Ujú. Their, como posesivo,
T.
possessive adjective.
Y la T.
There.
I, una I.
Y la
Ah, sí, ya.
Their,
Your
como
parents.
possessive.
Sorry.
Their parents.
Positive.
Ajá.
Do both your parents work?
Yes, they do.
Diego, yes, okay. Diego. Both, como ambos, both of,
Both
Both.
both.
their parents work.
No, his, porque solo es él. His, both. Aquí vamos a usar los possessive de acuerdo. Como solo Diego, both of his parents work.
Si hubieran sido ambos con María, si hubiera sido.
Entonces, no es necesario el 2.
There.
En la pregunta no es necesario el 2. Es solo
Como,
el both your parents.
como es una respuesta afirmativa, no usamos those. Solo Diego, both his parents work. His parents work. ¿Ok? Y así se van. Y si nadie, van a decir nobody. Nobody plays video game. Voy a ir a
Y
ver.
solo así lo dejo ya, teacher.
Yes.
La respuesta de Blanca, ella dijo que no. No es necesario que la ponga.
Diana dijo sí o no. No, no, si dijo que no, no se pone.
No, ok.
Okay.
Do you play video
Do you
games
play
at night?
games? at-
When your parents work?
No, they don't.
No, they don't. ¿Se preguntaron o también hay otra?
Okay.
Manuel, do you play video games at night?
No, I don't. Yeah, I do.
Jonathan, do you eat dinner with your family?
Yes, I do.
Who will present? ¿Quién va a presentar? Who will present?
I present.
Jonathan. Ok, entonces Jonathan va a presentar, pero cuando ya estemos en la sala principal, solo los que dijeron yes. Por ejemplo, el número 1 va a decir Manuel lives with his parents.
Okay.
Y número 2 sería, ¿quién dijo que sí? Jonathan. Only Jonathan. Solo los que dijeron sí van a presentar, ¿ok?
Okay.
Ok.
Your parents work. En esa,
And Elsania, creo que respondieron, las dos respondieron que no, en la segunda.
como es they,
Ajá.
sería do.
Maybelline, Elsania. Ahí me voy a incluir yo. And Bárbara. Bárbara. Entonces ahí sería don't. ¿O
Sí.
qué sería? Sí, ¿verdad?
Sí. But your parents work.
Bueno,
Así
teacher,
quedaría.
Hazel no tiene bien el micrófono, entonces hemos ido respondiendo ahí con el chat,
Ok.
en caso de ir con el chat y todo. Y entre nosotros ya también
Finish.
hicimos
Ok.
finish.
Entonces, el que va a presentar, por ejemplo, en el 1 va a decir, Andy and Claudia live with their parents. Y en número 2 va a decir, Hazel, both her parents work. Number 3, nobody plays video games at night. Y number 4, Andy and Claudia have, eat. Andy and Claudia eat dinner with their family, con su familia. ¿Ok? Okay.
La primera.
Are you finished? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, okay.
Finish.
Ay.
Just sit down.
Okay, let's start. Okay, everybody's here. Okay, class. We are going to start with group number one, room number one. Room number one is Jose Antonio, Diana, Leslie, and Jorge. Who is presenting? ¿Quién presenta?
En mí.
Okay, Diana.
Solo una pregunta.
Ajá.
Las respuestas tenían que ser cerradas, o sea, de una pregunta cerrada, como yes, I do, solo así. O teníamos que poner complemento.
Todos iban a decir yes, I do, no, I don't. Iban a anotar la que dijeron yes y van a decir el nombre de la que dijo yes. Okay, for example, For example, you can say, let's say, question number 1 is, do you live with your parents? Sí.
Leslie, Jorge,
Sí,
Jose, and
Leslie.
I
Ajá.
live with our parents.
Our
Esa-
parents. Yes, very good, Diana, like that. Mhm.
todas las preguntas.
Yes.
Do both your parents work? Jose, Jorge, Leslie, and I would have parents who work. Do you play video games at night? Jose, Jorge, Leslie, and I don't play video games at night. Do you eat dinner with your family? Jose, Jorge, Leslie, and I eat dinner with our family. Do you stay at home at weekends? No, Leslie doesn't.
Okay.
Quiero ver. Do you work on Saturday? No, Leslie and Diana don't. Finish.
Okay, very good job. Okay, thank you, group number 1. Okay, very good. Okay, thank you, Diana, and group number 1. Okay, if you have it different, don't worry. Pueden tenerlo diferente a Diana, okay? Group number 2 is Jennifer, Brian, Katia, and Angelica. Who is the representative?
I.
Brian, okay.
Do you lie with your parents? Yes, Jennifer and I lie with our parents. Number 2, do both your parents work? No, nobody work. Number 3, do you play a video game at night? Yes, I play video game at night. Number 4, do you eat dinner with your family? No. One has dinner with the family. Number 5, do you stay at home on week? Yes, Katia and Jennifer stay at home on week. Number 6, do you work on Saturday? Nobody works Saturday. Thank you.
Okay, very good job. Thank you. Group number 2. Group number 3, we only have Liliana and Angela.
Yeah.
También estaba Luz.
Ajá, pero como Luz se siente mal.
Okay. Yo present.
Angela,
Do
okay.
you like with your parents? Yes, I do, Luz and Angela, and no, I don't, Lilian. Do both your parents work? Yes, I do, Luz and Angela, and no, I don't, Liliana. Do you play video games at night? Yes, I do, Luz, and no, I don't, Liliana and Angela. Do you eat dinner with your family? Yes, I do, Luz, Liliana, and Angela. Do you stay at home on weekends? Yes, I do, Luz, Liliana, and Angela. Do you work on Saturdays? Yes, I do, Luz, Liliana, and Angela.
Okay, very good job. Thank you. Okay, do you live? Okay, do you live? Okay, group number 4, Myra, Jennifer, and Anna. Cristina. Who is presenting?
Me, Ana Cristina, teacher. Number 1, do you lie with your parents? Ana Cristina and Jennifer live with your parents. Number 1, do both your parents work? Ana Cristina, Jenny and Myra both on the parent don't work. Number 3, do you play video game at night? Ana Cristina, Jennifer, Myra, nobody play video game. Number 4, do you eat dinner with your family? Ana Cristina, Jennifer, Myra, eat dinner with your family. Number 5, do you stay at home on weekend? Ana Cristina, Jennifer, Myra, stay at home on weekend. Number 6, do you work on Saturday? Ana Cristina, Jennifer, and Myra work on Saturday.
Okay, very good job. Thank you. Okay,
teacher.
and group number 5 is Ana Maria, Lisette, Diego, and Maria Tobar.
Do you live with your parents? And Diego and Blanca live with their parents. ¿Se escucha, teacher?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Do both your parents work? Diego both his parents work. Do you play video games at night? Nobody. Do you eat dinner with your family? Marilyn had her dinner with their family. Do you stay at home on weekend? And Maria stay here at home on weekends. Do you work on Saturday? Nobody.
Okay, very good job. Thank you. Okay, and we have number 6. Jonathan, Manuel, and Luisana.
Okay, I present. Do you live with your parents? Only Manuel lives with their parents. Do you watch your parents work? Nobody works. Do you play video games at night? Only Jonathan play video games. I'm not. Do you eat dinner with your family? Yes, Manuel, Luisana, and Jonathan dinner your family, their family. Do you stay at home on weekend? Only Jonathan stay at home on weekend. Do you work on Saturday? No. Luciana, Manuel, and Jonathan works on Saturday.
Okay, excellent job. Thank you. And number 7 is Barbara, Elsania, and Maybelline.
Good night, teacher.
Hi.
Nosotros tuvimos algunos problemas, pero vamos a dar algunas respuestas. Tal vez acertamos algunas.
Okay, Barbara.
Do you live with your parents? Maybelline, Elsania, and Barbara? Yes, I do. Do both? No sé si se pronuncia así.
Both?
Both. Your parents work? Maybelline, Elsania and Barbara? No, they don't. Do you play video games at night? Nobody play video games at night. Do you eat dinner with your family? Maybelline, Elsania, and Barbara, yes, I do. Do you stay at home on weekends? Maybelline, Elsania, and Barbara, yes, I do. Do you work on Saturdays? Nobody works on Saturdays.
Okay, very good job, Barbara. Okay, thank you. And next, the last one is Andy, Hazel, and Claudia.
I present, teacher.
Okay.
Inter number 1, do you live with your parents? Claudia and Andy live with their parents. Number 2, do both your parents work? Hazel both with her parents work. Number 3, do you play video games at night? Nobody plays video games at night. Number 4, do you eat dinner with your family? Claudia, Hazel, and Andy eat dinner with their families. Number 5, do you stay at home on weekends? Andy, Claudia, and Hazel stay at home on weekends. Number 6, do you work on Saturdays? Nobody works on Saturday.
Okay, excellent job, Andy. Thank you. Very good job, group number 8. Okay, class. Very good job. All of you were doing a good work. Let me show you something here. Okay. The only thing, class, with the possessive. Con el possessive creo que se me están confundiendo. Okay. For example, if I have they, como they, the possessive will be there, okay? Si es she, the possessive will be her, okay? If it is he, the possessive will be his, okay? For example, if I have, do you live with your parents? And Andy, yes. Jonathan, yes. Barbara, yes. So I will say that Andy, Jonathan, and Barbara live with, como Andy, Jonathan, and Barbara is they. I'm going to say they live with their parents, okay, with their parents. Y si solo Andy hubiera dicho que sí, entonces iba a decir Andy lives, aquí es tercera persona. Andy lives with, como Andy es he, his. Andy lives with his parents, okay? If it will be Barbara, so I will put here, Barbara lives with her parents, okay? Because it's only Barbara, okay? So I think that was most of the, for example, using the possessive adjective, but then everything was great, okay? I don't know if you did
Teacher.
agree. Yes?
Entonces, cuando es negativa.
Oh, okay. If it's negative, digamos que Andy, Jonathan, and Barbara, no, Andy and Jonathan live with their parents, digamos, y Barbara no. So you can say, Barbara, lo que hicimos ayer, Barbara doesn't live with her parents. Okay, the negative.
Solo se le agrega el doesn't.
Ajá.
Sí, es que nosotros en la number 2, en esa tuvimos bastante problema para cuando, porque habla sobre los padres, ¿va?
Ajá.
Entonces, la respuesta negativa para esa,
Si fuera los tres no, the three no. Okay, so imagine that is like Andy, Jonathan, and Barbara, como es they, como son tres es they, and Barbara don't live with, oh my God, with their parents, because it's negative and it's they, okay? Aquí es
No,
they.
pero es que, perdón, teacher, era la 2.
Ah, number 2.
Sí.
Okay, both parents.
Como habla de nuestros padres, no de nosotras, sino que de
Ajá.
nuestros padres. Ahí tuvimos mucha confusión ahí.
Do both parents work? It's like, si ambos padres trabajan. Si los dos padres, mamá y papá trabajan. So,
Para referirse, por ejemplo, a que los padres de nuestros padres no trabajan.
Entonces ahí solo our parents. Y aquí como parents es they, our parents don't work. Our parents, nuestros padres. Our parents don't work.
Y eso podría ser como el general que incluye a las 3 personas del grupo.
Yes, porque es como nuestros, our.
Ok.
Así
Gracias,
es como los possessive adjectives les facilitan las cosas. Porque, por ejemplo, miren aquí, en lugar de decir Andy, Jonathan and Barbara, podría usar they.
allá está arriba.
They don't live. Y si estoy representando a mi grupo, podría decir we. We don't live.
Ok. Thank you, teacher.
Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, and so this is like the changing, pero eso es muy común que haya confusión con possessive adjective y subject pronouns, como ubicarlas, but con el tiempo van a ir aprendiendo. Okay, now here. Let me do one more practice antes de irnos. Let's do this. Look, yo sé que no se viene muy bien. It's not that clear, but let's practice the answer. Look at number 1 says, do you take a bus to school? What do you think is the answer? Yes, you do, or yes, I do?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do, because le estoy preguntando directo a usted. You. Okay, like if I say, Jennifer, do you take a bus to school? And Jennifer will say, yes, I do. Okay, now, does your father is he, does your father have a sports car? No, I don't, or no, he doesn't?
No, he doesn't.
No, I don't.
No, he doesn't, because I am talking about the father, and father is he. Okay, number 3. Does the supermarket is it, okay? Does the supermarket close at 6?
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Do I have more 5 minutes?
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Ajá, porque es como que yo les pregunto a usted, class, do I have 5 minutes? Y usted me dice,
5 minutos.
yes, you do, or no, you don't, okay?
I'm confused.
Ajá, okay. Voy a después de que
No, I
termine,
don't.
I will explain more. Okay, number 5. Does your dog bark at night?
No, it
doesn't.
doesn't.
No, it
No, it
doesn't.
doesn't.
Does Lara work downtown? Downtown en el centro. Does Lara work downtown?
Yes.
Yes, she does.
Yes, she does.
Yes, she does.
Yes,
Does
she
your
does.
teacher speak 3 languages?
No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't. Do you guys as chicos, do you guys have any questions?
Yes, ¿no?
No,
Yes,
we
we
No, we
don't.
do.
don't.
No, we don't. Es como que si yo les digo guys, es a todos. Okay.
Ah, okay.
Number 9. Do you and your brother have many toys? You and your
Yes,
brother.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Does the bike cost more than $200?
No, she doesn't.
Yes,
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 it
it
do.
does.
yes, it does.
Because
Yes, it does.
bike is it. Yes, it does. Okay, it. Do your parents, acuérdense que parents is they. Do your parents know how to swim?
Yes, they do.
They do.
Yes, they
Yes,
do.
they do.
Okay,
Yes,
let me do this question. Class, if I ask, imagine that I ask directly to somebody. I will say, do you live in, oh my God, do you live in San Salvador? So I am going to ask Jonathan. Jonathan, do you live in San Salvador?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so Jonathan will say, yes, I do. Okay, because I am asking him. Le estoy preguntando, do you live in San Salvador? Yes, I do. Okay, if I ask, for example, ¿dónde está Omar? Or Omar is not here today. Or, okay, Jose Antonio, do you live in San Salvador?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay. Let me ask another person. I remember Omar, but Omar is not present. No. Jorge, do you live in San Salvador?
No, I don't know, teacher.
No, I don't. Okay. So if I ask Jorge and Jorge's answer is negative, so the negative siempre va a ser no, I don't. Okay. No, I don't. Okay. So Jorge will say, oh my God. Jorge will say, no, I don't. No, I don't, because it's a negative. Okay. If it is affirmative, yes, I do. Okay, now I will ask you, class, do I live in San Salvador? San Salvador. Class, do I live in San Salvador?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Yes, I don't.
Okay,
No, I
okay.
don't.
Yes,
Eso ya no iba a escuchar.
Ok,
Eso que no iba a
recuerden que les estoy preguntando de mí.
yes, you
Lo
do, teacher.
sabemos,
Entonces,
teacher.
ustedes me van a... Ok, la respuesta es yes, pero ustedes me van a decir you. Es como que vivo en El Salvador y me va a decir sí, tú vives, so
En
yes,
San
you
Salvador.
do. Ajá. So, do I live in San Salvador, class? The answer will be yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Or no, you don't. Okay.
Down.
Or no, you don't. Okay. Siempre aquí se confunden. Okay, let me check another question. Do you work in where? Do you work in in Ciudad Merliot? Do you work in Ciudad Merliot? Jennifer, do you work in Ciudad Merliot?
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Okay, the answer is no, I don't, porque le estoy preguntando a ella.
Does you
No,
I
yo
don't.
no, no trabajo, no, yo. No. Okay, so if I say, class, do I work in, do I work in a school? Do I work in a school?
Yo trabajo en la escuela.
No, you don't.
Yes.
No, you
Yes, you
don't.
do.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
do.
you.
Yes, you.
Okay.
Yes, you.
So
Yes, you do.
yes, you
Yes, you
do.
do.
Or no, you don't. Okay, are
Yes,
you getting the idea?
you don't.
So,
Yes.
Okay. Si yo les digo, do I, si les pregunto de mí, me van a decir yes, you.
I
You.
understand.
You.
Pero si yo les pregunto a ustedes, do you, ustedes me van a decir
no,
yes, I.
Yes.
Yes, I do or no, I don't. Okay? Do you get the idea
Okay.
a little bit or are you confused?
Medicina.
A
Yes.
little
Ahora,
confused.
class, miren, si yo le pregunto, I will ask about Jonathan. Les voy a preguntar de Jonathan. Does he live in San Miguel? Does he live in San Miguel? Todos me van a contestar menos Jonathan. Ok, todos contéstenme. Does he live in San Miguel? ¿Cuál sería la respuesta? What is the
No, I
answer?
don't.
Yes. Pero miren el subject, de
Yes.
acuerdo al subject, así es la respuesta.
Sí.
Does he live in
No,
San
aquí de este
Miguel?
lado está.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, he.
he does. Or
Dos.
no,
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 Understand.
he
he
doesn't.
doesn't. No, he doesn't. Ok. Porque ustedes me están contestando por él. Yo les pregunto a todos, does he live in San Miguel? Y todos van a decir, yes, he does, no, he doesn't. Pero, if I ask Jonathan directly, entonces ahí cambia, porque le voy a preguntar a él. Ok, do you live in San Miguel? Jonathan, ahora solo Jonathan va a contestar, nadie más. Jonathan, do
No.
you live in San Miguel?
Yes.
No, I don't.
No, I don't. Okay. Do you get the idea, class?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
teacher.
So it's like that. Okay. Like for example, the only difference I think is if you say, creo que lo que los confunde es la pregunta do I y do you. La respuesta, I think, right? Porque cuando yo les diga do I, quizás ustedes piensan que tienen que decir yes, I do, no, I don't. No. Porque si yo les pregunto do I, les estoy preguntando de mí y ustedes van a decir usted o tú. Tú no, ¿ok? Pero si yo pregunto do you, then ustedes van a decir I. Yes, I do or no, I don't. Okay, so I recommend, my recommendation is try to, I recommend that you do this, okay? Aquí les voy a poner, les voy a dejar esto, miren. This, look, this question. For example, if I say, do I work? Okay, les pregunto a ustedes, do I work? Y ustedes van a decir, yes, you do. Y luego, do you work? Yes, I do.
Yes, I.
Okay, so I recommend that you study this in your house with more time, the questions, because tomorrow we are going to be talking about the WH questions, okay? So this is my recommendation, study this, okay?
Teacher, I sign.
Okay. Oh, okay, one more minute, un minuto más me falta. Porque se acuerdan que me desconecté, tengo que reponer ese minuto. Okay, okay, ya. Yeah, now it's time. Okay, class, thank you. See you
Goodbye. Thank you,
tomorrow.
teacher.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye.
Bye, bye,
Goodbye.
Bye.
class
See you
one.
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
classmate.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.